going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you a battle against Giancarloparimango11. That's just how I say his name. I don't know why. I'm sure you guys know who John is. He's been uploading Pokemon for like the last 5-6 years, so he's a veteran in the game. He got into competitive with Gen 6 and he's gotten pretty damn good. You know, in only 2 months. His game's only been out for 2 months today, actually, so you know, it's pretty impressive. We have battled like 30 times, and I'm pretty sure he's uploaded a few of the battles we've had on his channel. I have yet to upload a battle against him, so I'm going to be doing that today. But as you guys can see, my team is pretty standard looking, and that's because John was talking a lot of shit before this battle went down. Let me just tell you. We always talk shit, though. That's what we do. We're friends. So I didn't want to lose, so I brought a bunch of shit that I knew I could probably win with. So I'm going to lead off with my Choice Scarfed Rotom. He's going to lead off with what I believe is a Choice Banded Staraptor. I outspeed turn 1 because, like I said, I'm Choice Scarfed, and I kill him with a Thunderbolt, and he was like, how did you outspeed me? And I'm like, bro, Staraptor's faster than Rotom. There's only one way I could have possibly outsped you. Come on, bruh. He didn't know that Rotom used Choice Scarf, so that's just an experience thing. He just didn't know. So there's really nothing he can do about that. But here I'm going to go out to my my Bangirasu. And I originally switched this thing in as Death Fodder because I figured he would go for the Earthquake, seeing as how I was locked into the Thunderbolt, and I thought he might want to go for the Rock Slide or the Earthquake. Either way, I switched into my Tyranitar just because I didn't need it. I didn't feel like I needed it as much as my other Pokemon. But now that he went for the Swords Dance, I was fairly certain that he was going to go for the Earthquake. And here he makes yet another mistake. He actually stays in, and obviously Talonflame is faster than Excadrill. It's way faster than Excadrill, so I'm going to be able to outspeed. Now, the reason he stayed in is because he doesn't run any speed on his own Talonflame, so he figured I wouldn't either. But I have enough speed to outspeed, you know, things like Excadrill, obviously. So right now the score is 6-4 after only like 3 turns of battling, so I was pretty pleased with myself at this moment in time. So I'm going to get a little bit of HP back from the leftovers, and he is actually going to go out to his, his own Tyranitar, which I thought he was going to switch to in the first place. So it confused me that he stayed in with his Excadrill, but like I said, he thought his Excadrill would be faster than my Talonflame, so I can't really blame him for that. But now I am going to go right back out to my Rotom. If he wants to Crunch, that's fine. I'm going to get off a Hydro Pump regardless. If he wants to go for the Dragon Dance, that's also fine. The only way that I would have been in trouble here is if he had Stone Edge and he went for the Stone Edge. But he actually has Rock Slide. He doesn't have Stone Edge. And he's actually faster than me because normally he wouldn't be faster than me, but he's faster than me because Mega Tyranitar is a bit faster than normal Tyranitar. So he's actually going to be able to outspeed me, but I do live the Crunch with 4 HP, and I'm going to be able to get off a Hydro Pump. So that's perfect. I do have a Scizor on my team, so the combination of the Hydro Pump and the Bullet Punch is going to be more than enough to take out this Mega Tyranitar. But Mega Tyranitar is still a threat. Don't even trip, though. It's very strong, and like I said, it outsped my Choice Scarf Rotom. It's modest, but that's still impressive. But anyways, I'm gonna go out to my Red Steel, hit him up with a Bullet Punch real quick, take him out, and that is a date because, I mean, yeah, you get it. So he's gonna go out to his Gourgeist now. I do have some speed EVs on my Scizor. I wasn't sure how fast Gourgeist was, so I'm just gonna be able to go for the U-turn here. Luckily, I went first. Like I said, I do have speed EVs on this thing. Not that many, but I do have some. So I go for the U-turn. It actually doesn't do that much at all, but I'm going to be able to go out to my Bangiras here. And the reason I went out to this instead of my Talonflame, obviously Talonflame can have its way with the Gourgeist. The Gourgeist cannot really do anything. He uses Shadow Sneak and Seed Bomb, Will-O-Wisp, like that's baby food to Talonflame. But the reason why I switched into my Tyranitar is just so I can get up my rocks because he does have that Dragonite lurking. And I don't want Dragonite to come out and crush my entire soul. Even though I do have the Talonflame and the Scizor, and, you know, other stuff, but either way, I just didn't want, I didn't want there to be a risk, so I just went out to my Tyranitar, even though I knew he would use Will-O-Wisp, and I went for the Stealth Rocks, and as you guys are going to see, he's going to go for the Seed Bomb now, and it doesn't do that much, but, I mean, that was still a good amount. That was like 40%, I'd say. But yeah, like I said, Talonflame can have its way with Gourgeist. Like, Gourgeist cannot touch Talonflame whatsoever. I mean, it can Leech Seed it, but who really cares about that? I ain't worried about nothing. Look me in my face. I ain't got no worries. Anyways, I'm going to go out to my Talonflame now as he goes for the Seed Bomb yet again. Seed Bomb's gonna do like 30 damage. Like, let's be real here. Wait, no, it'll do way less than 30 damage. Gourgeist, you can't touch me. I'm gonna go for the bulk up for that exact same reason. He cannot touch me, so I'm gonna go for the bulk up. I might as well. You feel me? I'm gonna go for the bulk up as he switches into his Azumarill, I believe, and I was actually surprised by his Azumarill. I did not think that a Brave Bird from a +1 Talonflame. I mean, Talonflame is strong, but its attack is not that high by itself. I mean, if you bulk it up or Swords Dance it up, obviously it'll get pretty high, but especially coming off a move like Brave Bird, obviously it's going to do a lot of damage. But the fact that I'm only at +1 and I have leftovers on my Talonflame didn't prepare me for the sheer amount of damage I'm about to do to this Azumarill. Maybe the Stealth Thrust and the Sandstorm helped, but at the end of the day, this Brave Bird actually ends up taking out the Azumarill, and I was really surprised. There was no critical hit. Azumarill is a pretty bulky Pokemon, so you know, that just explains why I'm so surprised. But I mean, that's good. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. I was just surprised that Talonflame was so powerful, so strong. You've been in that weight room, huh? You've been doing push-ups, you've been flapping them wings. He goes back out to his Gourgeist, which was the definite wrong move. Like completely wrong. Like, either way, he was gonna lose at this point, but he could have at least taken out my Talonflame potentially by forcing me to go for the Brave Bird, because now I'm gonna go for the Roost. He was actually surprised that I had Roost on my Talonflame too. He was surprised that I had Roost, and I'm like, John, Choice Scarf on Rotom and Roost on Talonflame are both very, very common. I just want you to know this. But like I said, it's an experience thing. He doesn't, I mean, Choice Scarf on Rotom isn't as popular as it used to be, but Roost certainly is. But he doesn't really play on like PO or Pokemon Showdown. He plays on Wi-Fi a lot, and I'm not sure how experienced the players that he's been playing against are. But he's learning. He's learning. He now knows that Rotom with a Choice Scarf is an option, and he should be careful. And he now knows that my Talonflame runs Roost. So for next time, he should go out to his Dragonite and try to use Outrage or force me to attack so that I can kill myself with recoil damage. I'm just trying to help you. I'm just trying to help you out, man. We gotta help each other out. We gotta help each other out. But anyways, I'm gonna go for the +2 Brave Bird right now, I believe. Oh, okay. Go for Roost first. This turn, I'm gonna go for the +2 Brave Bird because I was actually able to get up another Bulk Up. Because, like I said, Gourgeist can't mess with Talonflame whatsoever. He doesn't get back up to full HP after taking the HP from Elite Seed, obviously. So I am still going to be able to take this thing out because that multi-scale is not intact. Hit him up with a +2 Brave Bird real quick. You can't survive. Nobody can survive. I mean, Tyranitar can survive, but he's dead. Yeah. Anyways, last Pokemon from my man giancarloparimango11 is the Gourgeist. Once again, Gourgeist cannot touch Talonflame, so he's actually just going to run right here, I believe. I think he runs. Either way, I win the battle. Yeah, he runs. So, good game, John. Damn, I didn't even use my Starmie or my Lucario. Damn, bro. Bro. No, I'm kidding. Shout out to John. I mean, he's getting a lot better, so you guys should go check out his Wi-Fi battles. I'll leave his link in the description. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I am out of here. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll be back tomorrow. I'm probably going to upload an episode of Reborn tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do a Wi-Fi battle, but either way, I will upload a video. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Who did that? Why does somebody always fart right after I say bye? All right, I'm done.